you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to play, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is it?
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake. Now Williams going for it all. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Ladd McConkey deep to return. There, met and dropped before he can get a return going.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first play, and McCarthy to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here's a first down for their running back. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people down.
19, watch quit.
That is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Forced out wide. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Minnesota.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 21 at the 26.
The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one caught just past the pylon. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41, here's second and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need 1. That one is complete. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first. Throwing again, Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught, and he's in. Todd Felton, touchdown Vikings. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Vikings 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What is that?
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. That one caught by Hawkinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game. and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air once more is McCarthy. This one caught by Felton. And he's close to the goal line. Took the big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He's checking crap. Here we go, 19. 60 Bobcat.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the one. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. High. Felton. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Bears 7. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 30.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vikings. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
No problem there on the extra point. The Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
What is up? Vegas! Yeah. Cover.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Williams. That one downfield for Cooks. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Okay, break. 8, 7, 8, 10. Right in, tight end on, tight end on. Go street. 9, 7, 18. 5, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Third, big Lion. Mustang 19. Ready.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. Now he'll air one out.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Jim, let's go now. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Cap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Minnesota. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Heck, no. Panther Street. Ready?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 72.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 10 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 8, 19, 79 Bronco. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is McCarthy. Open man downfield is Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ready? Hawks, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Mavericks, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of the fullback.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready to up. Axel. Hey, watch your back.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch. Ready to up.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Throwing again, Williams. His throw left side is complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Turn his TV off.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
72, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And inside the 10.
First down.
A huge play on fourth down.
6-yard line.
37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and
Let's
goal.
go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, baby.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll go right back to Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
And And the Bears first down.
What is it? Punch, Spurs! Yes. Tempo.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Vegas!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yes. Tempo.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
His kick is good, and the Bears will get just a bit closer.
49, Bears 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Check, Dragon 6, 19 tight, 7-5, come next, 18, Pioneer.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
McCarthy to the air on second down. On the run to the right. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Vegas!
They'll put Loveland in motion. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10. They go from the 11. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Vikings 49, Bears 48.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. James Pierce. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Rolling right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Third and long.
Hey, check that. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them.
Right there, hurt.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? I